Hello, everyone. What is going on? Congrats to Paulie and all of the other Eagles fans, and also excuse me, to the Kansas City Chiefs fans out there. Congrats to the Eagles fans and Chiefs fans. Paulie says, I'm feeling good. That team has 2 weeks to get healthy, though. Mahomes is like Superman when he's healthy. I'm loving the matchup. Wow. I hope you enjoyed the games. I usually don't sit down and watch like entire football games. I mean, especially 2 in a row, but I always do it on championship game Sunday. So I watched all of both of those. We got WTX Rail Fan, Wens Trends, Darth Tater, C Jack Family, Sarah Moderating, Shaft, Polly Ryan, MKD1R, Patty, Gigi, Josh, Peppy the Frog, Big Bill, My Name is Renee, Patricia Cucciaro, Lady Tiger, Vinyl Vish Records. Jennifer S. says, I don't think KC can beat Philly. I was going to be for whichever team won the AFC Championship. Paul M. OTR Monk. Austin Gaming. Calendar page. Linda Turner says, still very proud of my Bengals. Hey, thanks, Peppy the Frog. So nice of you, Peppy the Frog. Oh, I haven't even done anything yet, Peppy, but thank you so much. Good to see you. Lucia Rinka Estevez is here. Nuri Chiri is here. Nuri Chiri says, my number 2 team is the Bills. I don't want to talk about them right now. I would have liked to have seen the Bills go farther too, but they just didn't do very well last week. Marlena Martirano, Rick Hoppy, Jennifer S., Mark French, 77 Pool Bob, Linda Belk, and Raven Riley are here. Moderating. Thank you. K Body is moderating. Thank you, Kay. We have Gossamer and Jimmy ZNJ and Dillamond. And Paul, you got to talk to the Facebook mods about that. I have nothing to do with that. Erica the Pharmacist is here. Scott Bixler, David Gardner, David Ferriello. The Eagles are from Philadelphia. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Pretty rabid fan bases for both of those teams. Hang on a second here. One moment, please. Just getting something a little set up here. Here we go. Paul Judd. Super Bowl's in Arizona. Erica says, my mom has sparkly Eagles shoes. The Super Bowl is in Arizona. Paul, you're going to have a Super Bowl party? People into the Eagles and Chiefs, a lot of them are really into the Eagles and Chiefs. How many Super Bowls have Kansas City been in lately? Super Bowl results. Let's look, shall we, at Super Bowl results. Oh, I see what's happening. Here. Hold on. There's Google. This is what we need to do. There we go. Sorry. So Kansas City, they won in 2020 and they lost in 2021. So this will be their 3rd Super Bowl in 4 years. Wow. Are the Kelce's brothers? Are they really brothers? I didn't know that. Are Jason and Travis Kelce brothers? They are brothers. Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. I thought maybe their last name with both Kelce. Oh, interesting. There's one brother on each team. Polly says, we will not have a Super Bowl party in my house. My dad will have people over, so I'll go there. I'd love to, but folks don't want to drive down here at night. Gordon Gott is here. Kelsey P is here. Lucia wants a Valentine's Day tree. I don't know that I have that much energy to change the decorations on the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree, I put away the Christmas tree from downstairs that Andrew Broadwater sent me. This one is still here, but at some point soon, this one's going to be put away as well. But I still have it up. Catherine Dunican says, I can't wait for the Super Bowl here in Arizona. I live right on the corner from the stadium in Glendale. No team has any team played a home Super Bowl? Did Tampa Bay play a home Super Bowl? Oh, they did play a home Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. That was like 2021 because it was Tampa Bay and they were the home team. The link to the tree behind me, Linda, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the stream that we put it together on because I don't remember what exactly it's called. MJ sent it. If you go back to the episode where we put it up, whatever one that was, I'm sure I put it in the chat. Linda says it's okay. Linda is getting an early start on next year. I don't even know the name of it or anything anymore. Polly says Eagles fans will be representing heavy in Arizona. Anita Modolewski is here. Did LA get a home run a couple years back? You might be right. I don't think so. I'm looking it up. I don't see it here. Oh no, Los Angeles had a home Super Bowl last year. Last year it was in SoFi Stadium and the Rams played. The Rams, I didn't even remember that. Wow. Nikki is right. The last 2 years, the Super Bowl has been, one of the Super Bowl teams has been in their home stadium. I didn't even remember that about last year. Oh, thanks, Chris Wright. That's very nice of you, Chris Wright. Thank you. Chris says, how about them Chiefs? Patrick Mahomes was amazing. I mean, given that he was incredibly injured. Chris Wright, thank you. It's very nice of you. So I guess Chris is going to be rooting for the Chiefs. Retro fan is here. Karen Griswold is here. Chris B is here. Polly says they'll never let us have one in Philly unless you build like a dome stadium. Sing Neon is here. Minneapolis hosted one, but it was it's a dome stadium, right? Yeah. Andrew Broadwater is here. Andrew says, I say Chiefs win because game is in State Farm Arena and Patrick Mahomes is in all State Farm commercials. Andrew, I don't know if you heard me say it. I have now put your tree down in the basement. So it's here. Andrew Broadwater's Christmas tree is down in the basement now. So it is in storage. Mr. Meow Meow is here. It's Mr. Meow Meow. Hey, Sonicson. Sonic is listening to a post-game Twitter Spaces. Is it like analyst Sonic on that Twitter Space? Lori Torres is here. Teresa is here. Oh, Andrew says I'm waiting on your signature. Okay, I got to write that down. I'm sorry, Andrew. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna send this. As soon as we're done, Andrew, I'll send the signature. Sorry. I just forgot. I literally just forgot. Take 10 seconds. Sorry about that, Andrew. It's my bad. Skybird is here. Oh, Sonic is listening to the betting stuff. I heard the point spread is 1.5 points favoring the Chiefs. The Chiefs are favorite, right, Sonic? Am I right? T is here. Nikki is here. Yeah, I kind of like both of those teams. I think I may end up rooting for the Chiefs because I don't know. I find it fun when Kansas City wins, but I've liked both of those teams. Polly can't talk to me again. Retro fan says both teams had players on my fantasy team this year. Best I've ever done. I had a good regular season in fantasy. I just pooped out in the first round. Sonic says sounds right. May be varying for a while. I mean, the Eagles are good. It was really a bummer, though. It was a bummer. It was a bummer that all the injuries in the 49ers-Eagles game. You know, that happens so much in the basketball playoffs where injuries matter so much. But in football, it matters a lot, too. Injuries matter so much. But I really wanted to see, it would have been nice if there weren't as many injuries. I thought the Andy Reid thing when he punted from like the 37-yard line, I didn't agree with that, but he did it. They ended up winning though. Timmy Tushu is here. Linda Gordon said the line went up to 2.5. DraftKings Super Bowl odds. Oh, wow. It's now. Wait, why does DraftKings have it at Eagles minus 2.5? So did this change, Sonic? Has this already changed? Because I could have swore I saw a post that Chiefs were minus 1.5. So has it already swung 4 points? That's the DraftKings site. Sonic will let me know. Chris Newman is here. That's a big move. But maybe I misread the original odds. Yeah, maybe I misread the original odds. It makes more sense that, I don't know, actually. Sonic will fill us in. See if I can find any other betting lines. You know, I might have misread it. Really? I did. I guess I didn't. Mad Dog said it was KC by 2.5 earlier. So maybe I didn't misread it. Hey, Salon Girl is here. Hello, Salon Girl. Sander is here. Hello, Sander. FanDuel has it as Philadelphia Eagles 1.5 favorites. DraftKings has it as Eagles 2.5 favorites. Chris Wright says the Chiefs' defense is not that great. Don't be surprised if it keeps moving. Yeah, the Chiefs had a bunch of injuries today, too. The receivers, too. Sonic says, I may need to circle back. Let me see if I can find a chart of movement so far. So if you bet 100 on the Chiefs to win on this line, you get 115 back. $77 Pool Bob is going to South Padre Island on Super Bowl weekend to visit family and friends. That sounds nice. I don't even remember where that is. Texas. Oh my gosh, I just started sneezing. Right now. Texas is where South Padre Island is. Southern Texas. Polly points out that Andy Reid was the winningest Eagles coach of all time. Raven Riley says South Padre Island has nice white sand beaches, very nice. Motor Triker thinks the Eagles will win the Super Bowl. Aiden Rose is hey. Dennis is here. Dennis is here. Oh, we can look up on StubHub how much they have Super Bowl tickets for. Erica says Super Bowl is before my parents visit. They probably would have delayed their trip here. You mean your parents are big Eagles fans, Erica? Ben Huffstetler is here. Super Bowl tickets 2023 StubHub. 2. Say you want 2 tickets. If you want 2 Super Bowl tickets at StubHub, the cheapest are here. Those are $5,900 each. That's the cheapest. The cheapest. Let me just look at one number of tickets. 1 ticket. If you want 1 ticket, the cheapest ticket right now on StubHub for the Super Bowl is $5,900. Yeah, that's listed by price. I have never been to a Super Bowl. Erica says she grew up outside of Philly. Her parents are still in Philly. Marcel Kern says that's insane. I wonder if part of it is that those fan bases are really rabid fan bases, the Chiefs and the Eagles. Kay says the TV is much better for free. Yeah, I was just sitting on the couch watching the games today. Linda says it's $100 just to get seating in the sports book near me. Michelle Batten is here. She says, I wish the Jaguars were going to the Super Bowl, but I wish every year. Well, that's in 2 weeks. That is in 2 weeks. All right, hang on a second here. Polly says, if you remember in Minnesota, we had a home field advantage against the Pats. Oh, Sonic just sent me the data about the line moving. All right, hang on, Sonic. Hang on, Sonic. Thanks for sending that. I did one time years and years ago. Oh, when the Eagles were playing the Patriots back in like 2005, I actually watched the Super Bowl in a bar in London with like 30 people. And it was like, like after midnight there. It was kind of odd watching it like in London because like people didn't really care that much. So I found a bar showing it. That was around 2005. Sonic says, just see me on Twitter. Are you Sonic on Twitter? Sonic? Oh, there's Sonic. Okay. Sonic says, Super Bowl opener at Circus. Oh, this is from Jeffrey Benson. Super Bowl opener at Circus Sports was Kansas City minus 2.5 with a total of 51. The market disagreed and said our opener was garbage. It will be interesting to see where this number goes in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, it started out Kansas City minus 2.5, and now it's at Eagles minus 2.5. Wow. Guys, please stop messaging me about the South Carolina thing. First of all, You're breaking the rules. The rules are no news in the chat unless it's the biggest emergency in the world. Second of all, a simple Google search will show you that the South Carolina situation is a barricaded subject that's been going on for hours. And it's not hard to figure that out. I have like 5 different people frantically writing me saying there's an active shooter in South Carolina. Well, no, there's not. And it's very easy to figure that out. You literally have to use Google for 15 seconds. It's not hard. The police have been saying it's a barricaded subject situation for like over an hour. So please do your research before frantically yelling at me. It's right here. It's not hard to find. A barricaded person situation. Barricaded person. They posted 55 minutes ago. Barricaded person. Okay. Anyways. Hey, Jonah Katz is here. Hello, Jonah Katz. Is that true, Jonah Katz? Wow, I didn't know that. Let's see here. JA&P is here. Quote, Shamglin is here. $19.99 Relics is here. Kim Zink is here. C. Bass is here. All right, what did I want to discuss tonight? Let's see. It's post-football live stream. Kay says she's hungry. Oh, I have a huge update about the mold situation in the bathroom. Oh my gosh, do I have a huge update? Do I have a huge update for you? It's unbelievable. Thanks again to our mods, K-Body. Oh, thanks, Linda Gordon, by the way. Thank you for the super chat, Linda Gordon. She said it did move. Yes, you were right, Linda. It did move. Looks like about 5 points. Thank you so much, Linda Gordon, for the super chat. Raven Riley, K-Body, Linda Belk, Sarah, Cynthia Moon, all modding. Easy. Chris says, I'm glad he got his boss to give him the Super Bowl Sunday off. He didn't say why. Maybe he or she can figure out why. That's still good though. So I want to give you an update on the mold situation. I have a very exciting update for you. Okay, which stream was it where we talked about the mold? I have to find which stream we talked about the mold in. And some of the streams I've been doing the chapters for, once in a while I haven't, but I had some late streams. Oh, I bet it was this one. Was it this one? I think it was that one. How about this one? If any of our viewers can figure out which stream it was where I talked about the mold, and I went into the bathroom and showed you the mold, that would be awesome. I'm trying to figure out myself. $113? I thought I just looked at that one. Guess I didn't look hard enough. Tom Mix is here. Oh, I got it. So this is what my bathroom looked like. Since moving in, it had been like that. There's like a wood window in the bathroom. And it had been really bad since moving in. So we did some research on the air, and I found a recommendation to use some dishwashing liquid mixed with water. So I tried that on this stream, and it did help some, actually. You can see it helped some. So it was originally like this, really bad. And then eventually, after wiping it up, it got somewhat better. How did we leave it? Yeah, see that? See how much better it got? So it got a bunch better. But there was still some black on there, But it got a lot better. So I thought, well, what am I going to do now? Maybe that's it. Maybe there's no better I can do. But I ended up trying, just for the heck of it, I had another product. I had Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. And I want to show you, we're going to go to our camera number 2 now. We're going to go to camera number 2, and I'm going to give you a live shot of the mold. So hang on a second here. We want to go to hold on. Hang on. Why is this not working? See if I can make this work. We want to go here. Trying to get you the mold camera. Now, why is this not working? Let's see. Fresh. Oh, there. Is it working? No. Why does it say not live? It says not live on here. Why? Why is it not live? Should be working. Oops, hold on. Everything's messed up now. I really need to show you this. Let's hit this refresh. Okay, now at least you're seeing me. Now, why can't I show you this? Why is it saying that? Give me one moment here, guys. I know you can't see me for the moment. Oh, I know why. Hold on, I got it. No, that's not it. It's very weird. I don't know what's now. I have to refresh this. It's acting up. This is so sad. So sad. I really want to show you this. I don't know why it's behaving like this. Can I do it this way? Oh, I got it. 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 There we go. Okay, we're in. We are in. Okay, I am going to show you now. I'm going to show you the mold situation. Are you ready to see the mold situation now? Wow. Wow. There's still a little stuff over there. Oops. How good is that? How good is that? I'm going to show you the product I used. I couldn't believe how well it worked. It was unbelievable. And it's all because of Clorox Tilex. It's Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. I just squirted that stuff on, and I actually used it. I had some other windows in this house I'm renting in, and some other windows had this mold stuff too, and I squirted it on those, and it worked on those. So I can't recommend this more highly. Hold on a second here. Why is this page acting weird now? Here. Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. That is what I used. Clorox Tilex mold and mildew. I ended up buying a 3-pack from Home Depot, and I think it was $14.10, and then they just deliver it to me for free. So I was just like, I'm going to stock up on this stuff. That's what did it. That's what did it. Oh, it has bleach. Does it have bleach in it too? Or no? No, it just says it's Clorox Tilex. Oh yeah, it has bleach with it too. Clorox Tilex mold and mildew with bleach. Some people were telling me to use bleach, but it's Clorox Tilex mold and mildew remover and stain cleaner with bleach spray. So that's what I used, and that really worked on the mold. Rick says a superb product. Yeah, I guess bleach saved the day, as Sarah says. Yeah, Dexter, I think maybe the wood in there, we were talking about this before. It's possible, this is a really old house, so it's possible there was a tub in there and then somebody put a shower in there. I don't think it was built originally to have a shower with wood inside it. Polly says you can have breakfast on that ledge now. Yeah, it's such a big difference. Yeah, there's no audio when I'm on the phone with the program I have now. I don't have audio on the phone. Bunny says so positive. Patricia Cucciaro says awesome. Chris Wright says thumbs up. It's such a big difference. 77 Pool Bob says mold is gone, yay. I had tried other sprays and I tried wiping it and nothing worked. And the Clorox Tilex mold and mildew worked. Polly says side effect makes you sneeze. I don't know why I'm sneezing right now. RB is here. Linda says determination won the day. Trial and error. So, and again, it did work on some of the other windows in here too. It's very exciting. I'm very excited about the whole thing. Actually, what I need to do, maybe I'll do it tonight. I've been meaning to go downstairs. Well, the kitchen floor is getting done downstairs. So hopefully the next couple days they fix the kitchen floor downstairs. They've finished redoing the kitchen floor. But once they do that, I'm going to go in the kitchen and kind of like clean up everything. BZ says, I'd paint them all with Kills white paint after cleaning. Well, it's not my place. I don't own it. So I think I'm just going to go with the spraying. Jess C says, glad you got rid of the mold. In case you haven't seen it, hang on. Hang on one moment, please. In case you haven't seen it, this is the unfinished but almost finished kitchen floor right there. That's what it currently looks like, but it's not all finished. So remember, it used to be like the white thing, but it was all messed up. So they just put that on top of it. But they're not quite done yet. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. So as soon as they finish that, then I can put the table on it. Like Kay thinks it looks a lot better. Well, the old one, I liked the pattern. It was just so disgusting because it was like 50 years old. So they just ripped that up. Actually, no, they ripped some of it up and they left the OS on it, and then they did that. So I think it's a big difference. But soon I'll try putting together my retro table. Yeah, it actually does go well with the paint. It's a green wall. They have to. It's a person the landlord hired to do it. The handyman. Yeah, it's not wood. It's just this. It's like artificial wood. But once that gets done, then I'll go in there and really like clean everything, and put the table together down there. Shirley thinks it matches the coffee and end tables. Yes. It's not plastic. I don't know what it's called. Some kind of synthetic material. Maybe it is plastic. I don't know. There's a certain laminate or something. I don't know. Well, I'm not flipping the house, Richard, because I don't own anything. I'm just renting in here. Laminate. People think it's laminate. Roger, Shue, and Gordon think it's laminate. Kelsey thinks it's luxury vinyl plank. Polly, I don't think it'll be my everyday kitchen because I still I'm doing more stuff upstairs, but I'll probably start using it more. Also, maybe like if I do a cooking stream, I'll do it down there. I don't know, so I'll just have to see how I start using things once. I've just been waiting for it to get done. So we'll see what happens. And I've been like, I've finally gotten most of the boxes and stuff out of downstairs. So I really I got to start getting downstairs set up, even though I've been here for I've actually been in this place for 8 months now. Wow. Alfredo Gonzalez is here. Has his own recommendation on cleaning. J&P is going to possibly get hearing aids. That sounds awesome. I only miss the weather in Florida. I'm glad you guys like the flooring. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited I know it's weird because there's 2 kitchens here, but I'm excited to actually use that room more. Use everything more. Andrew said he tagged me for something. Andrew says there's a fire outside of Arrowhead Stadium. Wow. What's going on there? What's on fire? That's from Tino Bovenzi. I'll see if I can find out. This person says it might be a grass fire. This is, look. from Rob Zerwek. He's with a Fox. He's a Fox with Fox 4. He says, a fire has erupted in or around the Arrowhead Stadium parking lot. It might be a grass fire. Thanks, Andrew, for letting me know. It's outside the parking lot. See? Look. Mark Poulos says there's a fire outside the parking lot at Arrowhead Stadium. Still lots of cars here. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, it's outside this. It's a grass fire outside the stadium. That's what it is. Bob Messina says Joe Burrow went scorched earth. Let's see here. All right, so I gave you an update on the mold. That's very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see here. By the way, on Wednesday, I think I said this last night. On Wednesday, I'm supposed to do the taco stream with my brother where we make tacos. That's Wednesday, probably around 5:30 or 6 p.m. Yeah, Dexter says floor update was good news too. Oh, Brian White, it says new subscriber. Hey, thanks, Brian, for subscribing. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Brian, how'd you find the show, Brian? Do you watch Agenda Free TV? Yeah, so Tacos Wednesday. I'm still really annoyed about the Twitch thing. So, as most of you know, when I covered the, long story short, when I covered the Tyree Nichols video release, Twitch suspended Agenda Free TV for 30 days. And they claimed I violated one of their policies. But if you look at the policy, I didn't violate it. Anyways, the last time I covered a police video last year, they did the same thing. And then I filed an appeal. And the next day, they said, oh, we made a mistake. You're no longer suspended. I'm hoping that happens this time. But I haven't heard back on my appeal yet, but my thought is maybe they don't do it on the weekend. So if I don't hear back sometime tomorrow, then I'm very concerned because I feel like then they're just not even reading the appeal because I put the appeal in Friday night. So I'm hoping the reason I didn't hear back on my appeal is just that it's the weekend. Yeah, MKDR says maybe they write back for 29 days. Right. Obviously, if they write back after a month, it's not helpful because then it's over. So, yeah, Sarah says, I wonder how many accounts got suspended for showing it. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like, I just kind of forgot, because I remembered that last time they did this thing with the police stream, the police video I showed last time, where I got incorrectly suspended. And part of me was just like, you know what, maybe I'll just not do a Twitch stream because I just don't want to deal with all the nonsense of having to appeal and everything. And I just kind of forgot. So from now on, I will never cover a police video on Twitch because clearly they have this issue where they just suspend people even if you're not breaking their rule. They sent me the policy they said I broke, and if you read it, I didn't break it. But What? It's not up to me. It's up to them. No, it's not Twitter. It's Twitch. I already filed an appeal. So, you know, O'Brien found it through Agenda Free TV. Cool. Yeah, Dr. Steve disrespect. Exactly. So, anyways, no, I'm not streaming on Lookner because I guess if you stream on another Twitch channel, they could consider it ban evasion. So I have to wait until Agenda Free TV is back on Twitch to stream on Lookner again. Anyways, so I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow I'll hear back from them on the appeal. That's my hope. But it's really annoying. Then the other bad thing, maybe the worst thing, is if they say no, we're not granting your appeal. Then for all you know, next time they'll be like, now you've broken the rules again. We're permanently banning your channel. So you don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, Dexter, I wrote a similar message to them that I wrote last time with the other situation. And again, that the last time they did it, they a day after I appealed wrote back to me and said, "We made a mistake, we apologize." Oh, thanks Crypto King. Thank you. Crypto King says for the greatest mods on earth. They really are. Leon Reuter, you're just not listening. You're just not listening, Leon Reuter. Hey, thanks, Crypto King. Very kind of you. And thanks again to all the mods. Sarah, Raven, Riley, Beezy, K Body, Linda Belk. Yeah, I posted about this on the Agenda Free TV Twitter, at Agenda Free TV. You can read about it there. If you want to encourage Twitch to reinstate the channel, you can reply to the tweet. Pickled Grammar is here. By the way, the weather here is supposed to be really cold. It's supposed to be really cold weather here in next weekend. So look, guys, look at the forecast. Look at the forecast for next weekend. Friday the 3rd, low of -11. -11 on Friday the 3rd. -11. We haven't been close to that all winter. -11 and then a low of 5 on Saturday. Isaiah's granny is here, by the way. Yeah, but sunny, as Bob Messina says. GG says 2 degrees in New York City this Friday. Man. Oh, thanks, Gordon Gott. Gordon says, help for taco supplies. That's really nice of you, Gordon. Thank you. My brother may be getting the supplies. Am I supposed to forward that to him if he gets the supplies, Gordon? Thank you, Gordon. It's very kind of you. Very nice of Gordon Gott. He kind of has to get the supplies because, like, if I have, like, the last 2 times we were going to do the taco stream, I've had breaking news, so I couldn't go over there. And he has kids, so he still has to make the tacos, right? Gordon says, if you like. I'll ask him. I'll ask him, Gordon. I will. I'll pass it along. I'll pass it along to him. I'm sure he'll take it. I'll tell him that you sent it. I'll have to write myself a note. Taco Wednesday, exactly. This is like the first day in like a while we haven't been on Agenda Free TV. We've had a bunch of news to cover. I think I like hard shell tacos. They're probably worse for me though. Yeah, we've had a lot of news the last few days. Tomorrow night, by the way, some of you know, is our monthly Patreon chat. In case you haven't heard. For those of you who do Patreon. That's tomorrow night. We got to get it in before the end of the month. Linda says, saw the email. Leonette says that her weather tonight in Colorado is -1. Louisville, Colorado, is that where you are, Leonette? Leonette also sent me something about a 12. She said they had a deal. Where is this? At Home Depot. They have a deal on strip lights. 12-foot strip light, $9.88. Oh, how about that? Was $12.97. Thanks, Leonette. Big Bill says -11 in Wisconsin. Is Kimberly Barr watching? See, this is Kimberly Barr trying to evade the chat rules. In the chat, you're not allowed to ask if we're opening packages. Yesterday, Kimberly Barr replied to the Lookner channel message saying that there's tweet that's saying there's going to be a stream coming up. She said, looking forward to it. Packages? See what she did there? Hey, Kangaroo Island TV is here. Kangaroo Island TV says, I once worked for the Lafayette News next door to Louisville, Colorado, my first newspaper job. Louisville, Colorado. You know where that is. Louisville, Colorado has a population of 20,000 people. It is a suburb of Denver, looks like. Oh, suburb of Boulder, actually. Not that far from Denver. Louisville, Colorado. I was in Denver once, years ago. I should go back again and visit. Check it out. We cover news in that area, and I just Oh, Kimberly says, does it count as a no-no on Twitter? I would say it's an unofficial no-no on Twitter, Kimberly Barr. Oh, the Marshall fire was partially in Louisville last December, Chris says. I didn't even remember. Oh, Carol Preston says it's pronounced Louisville. Okay. Louisville. Maybe we should open a package tonight. I'm kind of behind on the packages, as usual. Then there's some, I got to go to the UPS store next couple days because there's some packages there. Kitten Duo is here. Leonette says fire burned 1,100 homes. We did cover that. Marshall fire, about 1,100 buildings destroyed. We covered that. That was December 2021 in Boulder County. Uh, 1,084 structures were burned, were destroyed. Let's see. Sarah says, sounds like a good way to end Sunday. Does anybody have anything they sent here? Maybe some people have stuff they sent that I haven't opened yet. People watching. Salon Girl, did we open your package ever? We did, didn't we? No, I'm not moving, Oric. I'm here next near my family, so I'm staying here for a while. Kangaroo Island TV says, I miss Colorado, the snow and the trout. And the trout. Dog Toggler is here. Yes, Salon. We opened Salon Girl's package. Robin says, one time you covered a shooter in the Colorado area who was some naked lady running from police. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember it. So many stories. I maybe could open some junk mail too. Oh, it's okay, Kimberly. It's not a problem. Not a problem. I thought it was kind of funny, actually. Kangaroo Island TV says, in Colorado, hiking the mountains and trout fishing tiny streams was my favorite pastime. Yeah, I really got to catch up on the packages. Maybe I'll take a minute and go grab a couple packages. Yeah, progressive stickers. There might be some there. Maybe we'll do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up. This is where you guys have to behave yourselves. You guys got to behave yourselves now, all right? See, it says, oh, I should make that bigger. How do I make this bigger? Huh. Watch, I'll do it this way. There. Oops. Back in 2 minutes. All right. I'm gonna leave for 2 minutes. I'm coming right back in 2 minutes. And behave yourself for 2 minutes, guys, and I'll bring some packages back. So behave yourselves for 2 minutes. Okay, I grabbed some junk mail. There's other packages too, but I wanted to get through some junk mail first. Hey, we got, hey, Connie Fernandez is here. She was on the chandelier. Thanks to our moderators, BZ, Linda Belk, Sarah, Raven Riley, K Body. We're doing post football live stream. Congrats to Paul and all the other Eagles fans, and Chris Wright and all the other Chiefs fans. And condolences to the fans of the teams that lost. Ugh. Richard Williams says, let's hope there's no Chuck Norris level packaging like the table. Jason Wonder is here. All right. Oh, by the way, who sent me the... Kimberly Barr, I'm going to use some of your big lip balm here, the Duke Cannon lip balm. Who sent me the sunflower seeds? I had some of the sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds. I'm sorry, the pumpkin seeds. The sunflower seeds I've had. I had a couple days ago, I had the pumpkin seeds. Oh my gosh, my hair's all messed up in the back. Oh no, I gotta do a little trim back here. Uh-oh. I cut my hair a couple days ago. Sometimes after a couple days, it kind of grows out a little bit, and I have to see, I probably gotta trim a little bit right back there. All right. That's my job for later. Sonic says Big Lip Balm is a trademark of this channel. Let's see. Do we remember who sent the pumpkin seeds in the bag? No? No one's even listening to me on my own stream anymore. Everybody's talking to each other. People forget me. No one remembers. Okay, let's open a couple things. No, there's more jerky here. We'll try it. We'll get to it on a different stream. There's a lot of jerky here. When's Trends is here. Okay. Hey, I do have, was it Linda Gordon? I don't know. Somebody sent me like a box with a bunch of things in it. I should have written the name on all those things. Maybe it was MJ. I don't know. Well, I'll have to ask. I'll ask on the next stream. Somebody will remember. Hey, I got the progressive stickers from Move On. I'm always on the Move On list. Somebody put me on their list and they send me progressive themed stickers. So I don't know how I got on this list, but here it is. Today's progressive theme sticker from the Move On list, which I never signed up for myself, is equality for all. Well, that's nice. It's equality for all. Again, I don't need any stickers from them, but I am on. Sonic says it was someone who had sent them to you before because you liked them before. Oh, okay. LVBZ is here. All right, so we did Move On. Then I also got sent this. I don't even know what this is. This is a free sample of Face Moisturizer UV La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. Double repair face moisturizer, because single repair is not enough. You need double repair. La Roche-Posay. I also will not be using this. My face is so messed up, I need double repair. Sonic says the model is obviously enthralled with the product. She needs double repair. Oh, that's it. You know, Kangaroo Island TV, you're right on the edge. You're right on the edge, Kangaroo Island TV. Yassine Kaisem is here. Sarah's going to wait for the triple repair. All right, so that's done. We don't need that. Gone. Let's see here. Doesn't SoPost sends me, these guys send me samples or something, right? I get stuff from SoPost. Motor Triker says my dad's neighbor got a gift of every flavor of turkey from a company called Tillamook Country Smoker. And we all agreed the best by far is Sweet Hot. Okay. It's getting through some of this junk mail, taking up space. Why am I getting all these cosmetics? And look at this. I got L'Oreal Paris sample. Visibly replumps skin and reduces wrinkles in 1 week. 100% of women saw an improvement, supposedly. Revitalift. 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 Oh my gosh. Someone take me off this list. I mean, really. I can open my own cosmetics store. Yeah, I'll give it to my girlfriend. I'll say she needs Revitalift and face repair. Okay, that's that. That's that. Moving on. I don't know how, CJack Family says, how do we get on this list? I don't know how I got on the list. Okay, this is also looks like junk mail. It's from Gurnee, Illinois. It's from Gurnee, Illinois. Rick says, I don't need replumping, I need depumping. Revitalift. Nicholas Berube is here. Yeah, I like this. I like this hoodie. It's the one I repaired myself. I repaired the pocket myself. You know, it was weird. Last night, I was like really surprised last night. So we went on the air last night. I'd been hearing some stuff about Iran during the day, but kind of was like trickling in. And then I was out with my mom and my brother for dinner. And then kind of at the end of dinner, I heard some more Iran stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm going to cover it. But, you know, it was a little late, but I figured I'd cover it and was still hearing some more stuff. And, you know, but it wasn't like some stuff had been going on in Iran for a few hours. So we went on the air to cover the reported explosions in Iran. And I really didn't even look at how many people were watching. I didn't look. I just started doing the stream and I was covering it. And I was like, okay, you know, probably some people are watching, but probably not that many because, you know, some of this stuff happened a few hours ago and we don't have that much information. And then like towards the end of the stream, I looked and there were all these people watching. I guess nobody was covering it. But I was just shocked. I couldn't believe how many people were watching. It was like, normally I have a fairly good idea, and I was just stunned. But like, there were a lot of people watching when I ended the stream, but like I didn't have anything else to report, so I'm not going to just drag it out. But I guess there was a lot of interest in the story. Way more than I thought it would be. Linda says Twitter Live didn't have very many. You know, Linda, I have a couple times mentioned the Twitter Live on the stream. I think maybe what happened is like nobody was covering it and people were looking for something to watch on it and they were sort of forced to watch my stream. But Yeah, it's once in a while there's a stream like that where you're like, I can't believe there's that much interest in this particular stream. Anyways, I thought that was interesting, but I was really stunned. Also, I will say this. I will say this. When I covered the Tyree Nichols press conference on this was on what, Thursday, right? The press conference the day before they released the video. I saw people in the chat saying like, who is this about? Who? You know how people do that? And I knew it was going to be a big story. I knew it was going to be a big story the next day because the video was going to come out. So we covered it the day before. I knew it would be big the night after. April Coco says, I feel like a lot of people are interested in Middle East stories. I think you're right, and I think they don't get, it's kind of hard to find coverage of them. Will there be a response from Iran? There usually isn't, or usually isn't some huge overt response. By the way, it was reported in the Wall Street Journal today that Israel did the drone attack on the Iranian military site. Sarah says, I was wondering the same when you first started. Yeah, but Sarah, you didn't write who? I mean, I get that not everybody knew who he was, and that's fine. But I just get really annoyed when you do something and people write who? No, they didn't admit it. It was just reported. I tweeted about it. You guys should follow me on Twitter, at Lookner on Twitter. I post breaking news there. Look, this is what I posted this morning. Lynn Halifax is here. Allison Ed Wallace Fangirl is here. Allison found the stream, I think, randomly. Here, look at the stream from yesterday. Yeah, Jonathan says, who is Iran? Yeah, if you look at the unboxing, the kitchen table unboxing stream, which wasn't really an unboxing, Allison said, I was scrolling through YouTube and thought to myself, why does that guy look so familiar? Then realized you're the agenda-free anchor and subscribed. Allison says, I didn't realize you have so much personality. I guess because I'm personality-less on the news broadcast. Anyways, Dove Malibu is here too. Karen Leskew from Halifax, Massachusetts here. You know, I don't even know where Halifax is, and I live in Massachusetts. Don't even know. Oh, it's South Shore, sort of? Near Plymouth. Hi-Fi Beef is here. Haha, Sonic says, oh wow, wait, Steve is the same Steve from AFTV? Sonic's just realizing this. I really need to cut the back. This is just not, it's bothering me back here. I got to, again, you know, I cut my hair and I generally do like sort of okay. It's just, you can see it's a little long back there. I got to get it after the stream. That's the hardest part to get right because it's so hard to get at and see how long it is. You know. All right, let's open the next junk mail. Let's open the next junk mail, guys. Okay, I don't. This is the one from Gurney, Illinois. Didn't we do a No, we did Gilroy Garlic Festival. We did a news story about that. Okay, here is, I don't know what this junk mail is. It's junk mail. We'll check it out. Dragonfire is here. Guys, it is the junk mail night of cosmetics. This is some sort of perfume from Lancome. La vie est belle. Perfume water. Rick, we already did the progressive sticker. Did you see it? It was 10 minutes ago. So this is some sort of sample of which I'm not going to open now because it'll just smell up everything. Oh, I can already smell it. I'm going to give this to my nieces. I'm going to give it to my nieces. I have another one for my nieces too. I'm going to give them my free samples of the fragrances. Kujali says these are really high-end items you're getting to sample. Well, I don't sample the cosmetic ones generally. I'll give the perfumes to my nieces. Sarah says free samples are fun for girls. I think these will be. Yeah, the toilet water. Eau de Toilette is a lightly scented perfume. It is usually applied directly to the skin after bathing or shaving, says Wikipedia. In modern perfumery, Eau de Toilette has less concentrated fragrance than perfume and more than cologne. How about that, guys? How about that? Oh, Howie M says the amusement park parking lot gunfire was in Gurney. We did a stream on that. You're right, Howie M. You are right. Good memory. Good memory, Howie M. Yeah, Rick, I opened the progressive sticker. It was this. Where is it here? The progressive sticker was equality for all. Hey, it's Will Carrot. Oh, I never updated you guys on the computer problem. Speaking of Will Carrot, who was very helpful. Do you guys remember like a week ago when I did a stream trying to fix my computer? Do you guys remember this? I was having a problem with one of my computers. It like wouldn't download anything. So I figured it out. It was a really weird problem because it was only affecting one of my computers, not the rest. So how can I explain this? What happened is when I got the mesh Wi-Fi system about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I got this mesh Wi-Fi. And what mesh Wi-Fi is instead of having like one Wi-Fi router, you get 3 and you place them around your living area. There's one downstairs and they all talk to each other and they make it so that the Wi-Fi is much better in your space, which is why last night I could stream from downstairs and the stream looked good, whereas before I couldn't. So what happened is I thought when I set up the mesh Wi-Fi, I did it the right way. But there was this little thing I didn't do. And it turns out that was the thing that was causing the issue. And it's really weird because what really threw me is that like it should have caused issues on more than one computer, right? But it only caused an issue on one computer. So I just never thought of it. But finally what I did is I like went back and I said, could it be this? And I like went back and I read all this stuff and I was like, oh, I'm going to try it this way. And I realized like I plugged something into one place that I should have plugged into another place. And then that's what fixed it. So I felt kind of stupid, but at the same time, you know, the mesh Wi-Fi was working well when I originally installed it. So I had no reason to think it was the mesh Wi-Fi. So that's what it was. So the hold on a second. So the computer works fine now. It was bad for like a month. When I was trying to do the New Year's stream, it really was driving me crazy because I couldn't download a lot of the backgrounds for New Year's. And like that was like the first time I'd seen the issue. And like it was so infuriating. And I got so upset during the New Year's stream. I actually restarted the New Year's stream. I also couldn't talk on the New Year's stream. But yeah, it was really driving me crazy for like a month. I was so annoyed with it. And it finally just, and we did a stream on this channel for like an hour in the studio. And people like Will Carrot were really helpful. But basically doing all of that got me thinking about it. And then once I really started thinking, I said, oh, maybe I should try the mesh Wi-Fi. Oh, hey, Zombie Carrots. Thank you. Yeah, so I wanted to update you guys that the computer issue is fixed now. No, everything was working. It's just, again, without getting into too much detail, I plugged something in a couple things in the wrong place, such that they still worked, but not exactly the right way. There's a certain order you're supposed to hook everything up in, and my order was a little bit off. Kameshwari Kate says, let's do another New Year's stream. Anyways. So I apologize for putting you all through that, but it was really frustrating. I spent like a month of being very annoyed and frustrated. I just couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. Didn't make any sense. Eddie Grimes says, happens to the best of us. That was kind of similar to when I moved here. This computer here was making like all this really loud noise for like a month, and it was driving me insane. And then I couldn't figure out what it was. And then finally I figured out that there was like, it was so stupid. It was like one of the cables inside the computer was like bumping up against one of the fans. So it would stop the fan from spinning, or it would make noise and it would mess up everything. And it was just it was purely a mechanical issue. No, Nicholas, what I did is when I installed the mesh Wi-Fi, I actually did it through the instructions. I did it with the instructions. But there was this one part of it that wasn't explicit that I thought I had a choice in. I did not guess how to install the mesh Wi-Fi. Oh, we have some more junk mail here, by the way. Yeah, my mesh wasn't meshing.
Welcome to Agenda Free.
Hold on. We don't want to do that. Sid Vicious is here. Yeah, the guy making noise in Orlando. I remember that. Hey, this looks like somebody sent me a free book. Oh, this is going to be just garbage. It's some sort of, it says Voice of the Martyrs. Your free book is here, which I did not request, but I'm somehow on some mailing list. So this is going to be something that I don't want to read, I bet. Free book enclosed. Well, this is going to be. It's some sort of, I'm not going to bother reading it. It says tortured for Christ. So I have too much to read. I'm not going to get into it. Experience the joy of fellowship. Yeah, it's not, again, I did not sign up for this. So I apologize to the author of the book, but I'm not going to be reading it. Okay, so there's that. We might open a couple of actual packages. The thing is, it's weird. Nobody in the audience is saying that they sent me a package. I have a bunch of packages sitting here. Nobody sent it? Bob says it looks like an upbeat book. Scott Bixler is here. Who are all these packages from? If not from you guys. By the way, the grass fire outside of the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium has now reportedly been extinguished, according to Factual News. No, some of the senders might not be watching. That is true. That is true. Maybe I should just grab, Sarah says, yay. Maybe I should grab just one of the older packages. I could do that. I could grab one of the older packages. Gordon I get real junk mail too. I get the like the newspaper, the really cheap paper flyers with all the ads in them or whatever, and they just go in the, you know, those things. They're like, it's like 20 pages of flyers. It's like on cheap, smelly paper. Kay says one like from August or September. I don't know what the oldest one is. We do have, I know MJ sent me, at some point I'm going to have to open the MJ, air fryer. Also, I am really making a mental commitment to the next couple weeks doing the hot sauce stream. Croach says penny saver. We got to do the hot sauce stream, Sean's hot sauce stream. Sonic says the Arby's Q coupons junk mail. Is that what's in them? I don't even look through them. Maybe I should. Yeah, 58 music. I'll see if there's an old package here. Maybe a friend sent it? I think it's just you guys sending it. Sonic says, love Arby's picing? Picing, Sonic? I haven't been to an Arby's in probably 20 years. I think when I was driving cross country 20 years ago, I went to Arby's once. I remember going. Oh, Kimberly used her air fryer to cook chicken tonight. T.S. Clev says you aren't missing anything. Tom likes their roast beef. Linda likes their Reuben sandwich. There aren't a lot of Arby's around here. In Boston, there aren't many Arby's. There weren't many in Orlando either. or Atlanta. Sonic says, love Arby's pricing. Here is one sandwich for $8 or a deal where it's 4 for the same price. I saw an ad today for McDonald's, which is, so it's a guy at the drive-thru and he's like, I'll have a Big Mac or should I get the 10 McNuggets? And he's like looking back and forth between the Big Mac and the McNuggets. Then you cut to a huge line of cars behind him and everybody's honking at him. And then the drive-thru worker says, sir, are you still there? So he can't make up his mind. And the ad is McDonald's is running this promotion where if you buy a Big Mac or 10 McNuggets, you get the other one for $1. So it's like, well, just get both of them. They say just get both. But I mean, that means they're really encouraging you to they're encouraging you to eat way more than you want to. They're encouraging you to pig out because the guy did not want both of them. He was not saying, oh, I really want both, but I can only afford one. He only wanted one or the other. So their solution is, here, just have twice as much food as you're hungry for. They're trying to stuff food inside you. It's kind of disturbing. Here's the solution to your problem. Get twice the amount of food you actually want. Just so you don't have to make a decision. It's strange. Wonder if I can find it here. I can't. Anyways. Brian Long is here, who recommends the account Nihilist. Is it Nihilist? Arby's. Feel the Heat is here. Requesting green lights for future stream helps with PCs? Feel the Heat? Oh, it's a Twitter account, says Brian Long. Somebody said they recently got a 20 McNuggets. Bunny did. Kangaroo Island TV says, here on Kangaroo Island in Australia, we have no fast food chains, and it's better that way. Interesting. Let's see here. I was going to look and see if there's an old package I can open. Some of these packages have been here a long time. I wonder if I can't play it for you, but I wonder if the ads is on YouTube. Yeah, so this is the McDonald's ad. That guy's, it's on YouTube. That guy's ordering food and he can't decide between the Big Mac and the 10 McNuggets. And it's the just get both deal. See? Buy one, get one for $1. That's on YouTube, posted by Comment on Commercials. You can watch it at Comment on Commercials. I'll post the link. Here's the link to the McDonald's ad. You can watch it yourself. Go watch it now. I just posted the link in the chat for you. Crypto King liked the stream where Kangaroo Island TV made corn on the cob. Yeah, Kangaroo Island TV, you should make something else. We've been meaning to do a walk around with Kangaroo Island TV forever. Kangaroo Island TV says they do have a Vietnamese food van on Kangaroo Island. I just saw the ad yesterday, so. Allison says he was in such deep thought. Yeah, the guy really was thinking about it. All right, let me just look over here. Wow. Okay. Guys, I think I hit the jackpot. I think I somehow found junk mail that's very old. Okay? We might have hit the junk mail jackpot. According to the sticker on the back of this package, it says it was received on August 11th, 2022. This package has been sitting here for over 5 months. Over 5.5 months. And it looks like it's probably junk mail. No joke, 8/11/2022. 8/11/2022. Yeah, I think it beats the Longo record. That's amazing. How is this not opened yet? It's in very good condition. It looks like new. It's like it just walked out of the mailroom. Rick says, I just watched the McDonald's commercial. I'm feeling compelled to go to McDonald's. Somebody help me. I have not been to a McDonald's in years. I do not see any slime on it. Linda says, do not go, Rick. All right, hang on a moment here. We're going to open this up. We're going to open it. We are going to open this. I'm going to sneeze first, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. JA&P says, unopened package record. Sonic says, robotic McDonald's in Texas. I don't know about this. JA&P sent his bookshelf setup. It's very neat. You have a very neat bookshelf, JA&P. That's from, look at that. That's JA&P's bookshelf setup. Look at how neat that is. Very well organized and neat. Very nice. Sonic, what do you mean by the robotic McDonald's? Oh, is that where there's nobody working there? Newsweek, welcome to the first ever McDonald's where you're served by robots. McDonald's has begun testing its first ever robot restaurant in Texas. Linda, you should go. It's in Fort Worth. It's fully automated. You order with screens. The unique concept can only be found at this one location where it's being tested. So it's a McDonald's that requires nobody to work there. It's fully automated. I'm guessing they don't. How do you get change? I'm guessing they either have coins in the machine or you only use credit card. Yeah, Kangaroo Island TV. It looks like the food is automated too. That's what it implies. I guess it's designed not for people to eat there, but for people to take it out. Interesting. Robotic McDonald's. Now this says mostly automated. Global News says mostly automated. What does this say? Yeah, I don't know if it's not fully automated. There are still human workers employed in the restaurant, but interaction between customers and human employees is very limited, says Global News. Global News quotes a McDonald's spokesperson. So it looks like maybe humans still make the food. I'm not sure. Peppy the Frog says, in the future, it'll probably be a lot more advanced. I expect there will be issues. 1999 Relics was here. Hey, 1999 Relics. Pam Holman is here. Okay, are you ready to open this 5.5-month-old junk mail box? Five-and-a-half-month-old junk mail, guys. 8/11/2022. 8/11/2022. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a snack. Maybe it's a 5.5-month-old snack. Maybe it's a snack. Are things getting rowdy in the chat? Let's keep it under control in the chat. Guys, it's a snack. Hold on. It has a note. There's a note in here. Hang on. Now, what is this? I'm not going to open it yet. I'm going to read the note. Please do not display my penmanship on the air. This is from... Who is this from? I don't even know who it's from. All right, let me read this note to you. Hey, Steve. More like, hey, everyone. I don't even know if this person watches the channel anymore. If you have not been exposed, strap your taste buds in for a treat. I don't even know if this person watches the channel or it's just like an independent seller. Completely coat the tongue with miracle fruit powder. Wait a few minutes, then start tasting. The sensation is most obvious with lemons lives, but acidic sour foods like plain yogurt, red wine, vinegar-based products, malt liquors, sparkling water, etc. are also notable. One thing to note, Miracolin also makes normally sweetened foods too sweet. Effect lasts 15 minutes to an hour. Rarely the effects linger for several hours. Check out this article from The Atlantic. This reads like a press release. This note isn't even signed by anybody. It says miracle fruit powder. But it's a handwritten note. Scientifically proven to enhance the natural flavors of food for those experiencing an altered sense of taste, including those undergoing cancer treatment. Well, I could see the benefit of that. It's also, all right. Anyways, I don't know that I'm going to try this. So, yeah, this is really kind of sus because nobody signed the note. It's a handwritten note, but it's not signed by anyone. And it reads like a press release. And then this says Miracle Fruit, freeze-dried Miracle Fruit Cubes. Better nutrition through natural flavor enhancement. And then these say Ampliflavors. Turn the volume up on your taste buds. I don't think I want to mess with my taste buds. I'm going to Google them. Turn the volume up on your taste buds. These are freeze-dried strawberry slices coated with juice of the miracle fruit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going. I'm very nervous about all of this. Look, maybe it's a viewer. I just don't know why the viewer didn't sign the note. The person did not sign the note. I'm going to look this up. Miraclefruitfarm.com. The whole thing, I'm a little concerned about it. Gordon says, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Okay, this is Miracle Fruit Farm. I don't understand what. Co-created by David Byrne from Talking Heads and writer Mala. Oh no, that's different. That's a movie. That's a movie. I guess some cancer patients use this. I'm so confused. What is it? See, those are the cubes I was sent. I was sent the cubes. Man, I wish they would say more about what it was. Let's see. Miracle fruit. Where is the fruit from? Miracle fruit, it's a kind of fruit, are native to Ghana, where they are known as agbayun, which translates to miraculous berry. The fruit has a unique glycoprotein that has the amazing ability to make sour flavors taste sweet. Native West Africans commonly use the berries to make soured maize bread more palatable and to sweeten their home-brewed beer and wines. How do I eat a miracle fruit berry? By simply, I don't have any of the berries. So this fruit has a thing in it which coats the tongue with an invisible barrier that only allows sweet sensations to be transmitted to the brain from the sour taste buds. What should I try with miracle fruit? Try lemons. They will taste like the sweetest lemonade you've ever had with no sourness at all. Don't be surprised if you end up eating an entire lemon. Balsamic vinegar. It becomes sweet tasting like raspberry syrup. Beer. Guinness tastes like a chocolate malted shake. Pennies. Suck on some pennies. To experience the metallic flavor chemo patients must endure and then see how miracle fruit helps diminish it. I mean, that's cool if certain people with like cancer, it can help them. Strawberries. The slight acidity of the fruit is completely masked, making them incredibly sweet, like they are coated in confectioner's sugar. So it sounds like if I taste this stuff, that for like an hour or more, I won't be able to taste anything sour. Right? Right? Am I right here? Guys? So I could see if there's somebody like who has a condition which is messing with their taste buds, maybe this could help them in some way. I do not have any kind of condition messing with my taste buds right now. But I get the sense that if I eat some of this stuff, it's going to coat my mouth for like an hour or more, and I won't be able to taste anything sour. Cheese hot dogs has just tried stop being a scaredy cat. I don't know. I'm pretty scared. Kangaroo Island posted something about the plant. Agbayan. I'll look it up on Wikipedia. Here it is, guys. This is it. This is it right here. This is from, I think this is what Kangaroo Island was posting. This is Wikipedia. This plant is known for its berry, which, when eaten, causes sour foods such as lemons and limes to taste sweet. The effect is due to miraculin. Common names for this species and its berry include miracle fruit. So what they sent me, this company, without signing who they were, sending it to me, is they sent me freeze-dried miracle fruit cubes. So I guess what I would do, in theory, is it says allow 1 cube to melt on the tongue, coating the entire surface. You can then enjoy food or beverage and immediately experience the flavor-enhancing effect, which typically lasts 30 to 90 minutes. I don't know about that. Miracle fruit works best with acidic foods such as fruits, vinegar-based dressings, tomato sauce, and yogurt. But like, is it just like a fun experiment for me to do? And then this one is here, Ampliflavors. And it says, Ampliflavors are freeze-dried strawberry slices coated with juice of the miracle fruit. The two fruits are combined to help health-conscious individuals achieve better nutrition through natural flavor enhancement by making healthy foods naturally taste better. Yeah, I'm very wary of having this stuff because it has this long-term effects on your taste buds. I'm sorry, I can't just try it and be done with it. If I try it, I could have long-term effects on my taste buds tonight. Jed Roston is here. Yeah, so I just don't know about this. It's interesting, but I don't know about trying this stuff. Shop online. Yeah, see, Ampliflavors. That's what Oh, this costs $29.50, and this costs $24.50. Yes, this is $53 worth of miracle fruit stuff. This is the big one is $29 and the little one is $24.50. Donate it to a food bank. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, it's just I don't want to start messing with my. I'll keep these here for the moment, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Miracle Fruit Farm. Their office is in Miami, Florida. Leon Reuter says, I would not try it. Thazima says, I would try it. Gift to landlord? What's the expiration date? The expiration date on, this is 4/30/2023, and this is 2024. I think. Yeah, so it's not expired. Motor Triker says, I had it and it made a green tomato taste like a sweet apple after. Yeah, I'll post the link to the company. Again, it's just, I don't really know anything about them. So here's a link to these products. I don't love the idea. Like, I could see it being like a fun experiment. I could also be seeing it like, oh my gosh, I messed up my taste buds. Tired Pup says, when in doubt, dote. No, I see. The thing is, I think this might have been somebody from the company who just sent it as a promo because they didn't sign it. So it's a little kind of sketch. If it was somebody like, hey, it's me from the chat, I use this stuff, maybe I could be talked into it. But I don't know if I would be. Kay says, cats don't taste sweets. Yeah, Sarah says, it's weird that it says, don't show my penmanship on the ear. It's an expensive promo. I don't know. I don't think they're paying, they're charging a certain amount, but it costs them less to make it. Anyways, I'll hold on to it for a little bit. Maybe whoever sent it to me can fess up. But it's very weird. I mean, look, they sent me like a spoon. They sent me a spoon and like a little thing of the powder or something. It says Miracle Fruit Farm. I think there's powders in here. I don't know. Oh, no, wait. Breaking news. Breaking news. This is $29.50. I got 90. I got like 59. I got $83 of free Miracle Fruit Farm stuff. That's what they sent me. The Miracle Fruit powder box. I'm holding it in my hand. It's $29.50. That's it. I'm literally holding it. This is it. That's the powder box. So that's $29.50. It contains 9 individual. Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. $29.50 is 9 jars. So I take it back. This is worth about $3. I thought this thing was the powder box, but it's 9 of them. So it's literally like you put it on your tongue. Then it makes you not be able to taste sour. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen for me. I don't think this is happening for me. Kay says, how can I get a sample? Maybe this will be a thing where somebody pays me to ship this to them. No, I don't want to ship this to anybody because then you'll have a problem with it. You'll have a problem with it, and then you'll sue me over it. Oh no, I don't doubt that it works. I mean, we just read you a Wikipedia article saying that this plant, that this berry has this substance in it that does this. So I don't doubt that it works, and it might be fun to try. I just don't like messing with my taste buds. But I think it's a legit thing in the world that there is this miracle fruit. Lookner says, those berries give sparkling water a boost. I have a tree bush, good for diabetics to enjoy sweets. See that? That's from Lookner. So yeah, it sounded like it had some specific uses with like people who have cancer and stuff. Kay's going to get some. If you get some, let me know how it is. I'm not going to throw it out yet. I'm kind of going to keep it here for a second, but I don't know. I just, Kay really wants it. Anyways, I posted the link. You can read about it. That was interesting junk mail. Wasn't it? Wasn't it, guys? I don't know that we're going to top that for junk mail. Okay says I'm a diabetic, so I would love it. Is the idea because if you're diabetic, you can't have like sugary stuff, but you want to have sweet stuff? Is that the idea? Maybe. Are there bad side effects? I don't know. I'm not going to get into it any more than I have. We're done talking about miracle fruit. Taken, this username was not found, something that said the effects of Miraculin can last for several hours, and some people find it unsettling to have their perception of taste changed. So that was interesting. That has been sitting here since August. Oh, thanks, Sonic. Sonic says, thanks, Steve, mods, chatters, lurkers. Sonic, I feel Sonic, you like kind of odd snacks. Maybe you'd like the miracle fruit things. Thank you, Sonic. That's very nice of you. Yeah, we'll go a couple more minutes here, but I don't know that we're going to top the miracle fruit. Oh, thanks, Thasima. Yeah, it's already 12:40 a.m. Guys, 12:40 a.m. I think what I might do for chapters is just like pick like the big things from the stream. Like I was trying to think of what are the big things we did on the stream. I did the mold update. I did the computer problem fixed update. We did some junk mail, and then we did miracle fruit. Is there anything like really big we did in the stream? Because that's more manageable. Like I think if I just do the highlights. I mean, there's other stuff in the stream, but I think it's like the things that people might be particularly interested in would be maybe those, unless I'm forgetting. Let's see what people say. Rick says, I think highlights work. I just realized, because I like having the chapters there, it's just a kind of a pain to really go crazy and go through the whole video. So if I can just think of the big things that we did. Junk mail, miracle fruit, junk mail, computer problem fixed, mold update. No one else has any other highlight. My hair looks awful. That's another one. Anyone? Anything you can remember we did? 77 Pull Bob says, fascinating product, but I think I'll leave my taste buds alone for now. Yeah, I don't need to, but the talking about the news coverage, that's not like a big deal. I do that a lot, so I'm not going to bother with that. Football talk, yeah, but I don't, wasn't necessarily me saying anything insightful. So I'm just looking at like the big things. My thought is like, what might somebody want to go back and watch later? So those are the things. Unless you can think of something else. Oh, I could do a kitchen floor update. I did that last time though. I will. I'll do a kitchen floor update. That's fine. Kitchen floor update. No, I'm gonna put together the table after the kitchen floor is done. Whenever that happens. Maybe later this week or something. Okay, that sounds like it. That sounds like the chapters. That should be manageable. It's like 5 chapters. Guys, it's time. Andrew is out. Andrew, I think we're all out. It's 12:44. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me for this live special post-football live stream. Thanks, guys. Thank you. JANP likes Letters Live. I've not seen it. Crypto King, I really should take this tree down, but I kind of like having it there, so we'll see. Yeah, let's thank our moderators, guys. Linda Belk, Raven Riley, K Body, Beezy, Sarah. Thanks for modding. Mods, thank you. Also, all of you for watching, like Dragonfire, Kujali, Andrew Broadwater. Yeah, Andrew, come by tomorrow. Hope people come by the Patreon chat tomorrow, the Patreon supporters. Michelle, Croat, Bunny, Jen Madison, Crypto King, J.A.N.P., Andrew Broadwater, Kim Zink, Darren Markley, Kimberly Barr, Lynn Halifax, Darren Markley, 77 Pool Bob, Rick Hoppy, Sonic, Salon Girl, Thazima, Karen Christian, Leonette. Special thanks for donating Peppy the Frog, Chris Wright, Gordon Gott, Crypto King, Linda Gordon, and Sonic. So nice of you guys. There's one of the mods can post. I really don't talk about the Patreon much. It's kind of like a hidden thing. But I think we have one of the mods I think can maybe post the Patreon information. Then you can go there and look at it if you don't know anything about it. Do we have that mods somewhere? I think we might. Oh, thanks Andrew Broadwater for the tired sticker. Andrew, next stream you need to update us on the picture. Can we do that, Andrew? Or is it up yet, Andrew? Oh, no, I got to send you, Andrew, I'm going to send you the signature after the stream. I'll send you the signature, okay? I'll post the link to the Patreon site, and then those who are interested, it's entirely optional. You can go there and look at it. Let me just find it here. I have it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Sarah just posted it. If you're interested in the Patreon, finding out what the heck that is, you can click on that link that Sarah just posted. But it's like just this other thing I never talk about. But I really appreciate the Patreon supporters. Really, very kind of them. It's one of those, if you know, you know. Yeah, Rick, I hope you can stop by. You can stop by for a few minutes. Say hi. Okay, Andrew, I'll send you the signature. Jan Porter, thanks for coming by. Salon Girl, Kujali, J.A.N.P. Thanks, everyone. All right, it's time to wrap it up. More streams this week. I'm sure there'll be more news. I'm going to do the abbreviated chapters afterwards, too. Abbreviated chapters coming up. We're going to try that. I don't know why I never thought of this before. Abbreviated chapters. All right, guys. That is it. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining the post-football stream. And we will see you very, very soon.